This is a place that you can find a lot of very nice food and also it's a wet market and it's also a market on the top. I'm having a photo shoot with them, with a new company, the delivery company is like doing what they call something like you can order different store and then you can get the food to be delivered at one go. I did a photo shoot for them last week and I found out a lot of nice food. Really impressive place. Check out this store. It has about 300 stores, if I'm not wrong, including the food and the drinks and the wet market at the back. I did a photo shoot for this stretch last week. The prawn noodle is very nice. The yong tau fu is very good. And this auntie is the one that doing the wonton noodle. I'm going to have my photo shoot right over here. The one of the duck rice at the back is very nice as well. So let me set up for the photo shoot first, and then I'll share with you that what of the food I did for last week, and it looks really good and it tastes very good. I'm going to do the setup right over here now. So today I am going to use this one, the light box. I'm going to put the backdrop inside the light box and then I'm going to clip with this so that during the daytime even the light change, the sunlight change, and I will not have the problem with that. Okay, the first thing I need to do is I have to clip the backdrop because it can be very windy. So go all the way here. I will try my best to show you how it looks like inside, and then any of you want to try to learn photography, you might get some tips from this video. Okay, and then I have two backdrops. So it's waterproof. You can buy that from the online store. Just look for photo shoot backdrop, all this thing. And pink color is for the group photo, and this one is for inside. The table is very dirty, like after another lockdown. It's oily and yeah, sticky. So I got to like wipe up to keep my backdrop clean, and then I can use for another photo shoot. This is my setup for the group photo, and this is the setup for individual photo. Very simple, I have to say. So one flash bounce around and the color looks very soft, and I have all the weight to support the backdrop. Yep, this is my water bottle. So I just take me another 5 more minutes. Let me grab my coffee, and then my client will come over here, then ready for the shoot. The first shoot for today is nasi biryani. The first item is already here. Nasi biryani is looking good, but usually when the store they give the food to me, they don't really set up very well. So as my duty, what I will need to do is I need to rearrange for them. Have to make the food looks nice. Oh wow, I can smell the biryani even with the mask on. Smell very good. Okay, so it looks like it has a lot of ingredient, raisin and mint. Oh, it's quite interesting. They put mint on it. It's not the coriander. And then yeah, I have to touch up a little bit, make sure it looks more appetizing. Because usually when they put the chicken like that, I can't really see that. So later I have to feedback to my client, tell him that when they provide the food, they have to make sure that not too much of gravy on top, so that you will not see the color of the dish, the chicken or the mutton or anything else. So what I need to do is I'm going to put that into my backdrop. Hang on. And it's very annoying that it's a lot of oily stuff. I have to get my wet tissue and dry tissue to clean up every time I had the photo shoot on the biryani. Okay, put that in first. And then bring on my camera And this client is very nice. He let me to play around with the angle that I think is nice, I think I like. So when I had the photo shoot, I just like, for this photo shoot, I will just like keep changing around, have a different types of the angle. And then the first thing I'm going to shoot is the achar. It looks very good. Hi, auntie. 哦，不要紧，不要紧，要做工先哦。我吃饱了。
哦，你在拍照。
呀，拍了这个印度餐，呀咯。
这个水罐拍不到吗？
拍不到呢，那就我就不要拍进去里面就可以了，我就拍靠近一点，因为那个纸会掉下来，我把水罐是放这给它顶住先。Okay, need to adjust a little bit more. So like I always tell the hawker staff that some of them they feel very bad that I spend a lot of time to adjust the stuff. I tell them, oh, if you can do it very well, you will be working in the restaurant. You're not working in the hawker now. And like it's always a joke to crack them out. They are very happy with that. After I adjust, because it has curry on it, I have to wipe up the area that I moved earlier, so it looks nicer and clean. It will not look like oily food. When I have a photo shoot like that, I have to prepare a lot of wet tissue, a lot of the dry tissue. Okay, and after that, I have to switch the tray for a better angle. Turn like that. Okay, I have to make sure my hand is clean, because after I touch my camera get oily. Okay, so now I need to feedback with my client about the curry on the chicken. I have to wait for him to come back. He's buying me coffee. It's a lot of hard work. But last week we supposed to complete the shoot in one day, but it was way too busy, too much work, and like each dish I take about 10 photos. Then I got not enough time. After the photo shoot with the flash on, I need to bring this out. I'm going to have another photo shoot with natural light. So the angle will look different, it'll be easier, and then let me check. Curry stain. Then I can play around with the light, natural light, different angle right over here. Okay, so let's get started. The chicken is huge. Okay, because the curry they mix with the chicken, everything. I try to shift a little bit of the, let me see if you can see this here. Swipe away the rice. Then I can see that this is chicken biryani. Then they might have mutton biryani later. They might have fish biryani later. At least like this, I can see it's a drumstick. So later, I will find a chance. Then I ask my client, see whether he want to show face in the camera, to share a little bit with you all that what he's actually doing. I think it's very sweet of him to have this idea. Is actually that he's helping the store that has got no what they call the food delivery app, so like they can also have this food delivery service from them for anyone to share with their food. Okay. It looks really good. You have the achar, you have the egg. I love achar. And some of the achar is like really come with a special recipe. This is another biryani. My duty of this shoot, I have to clean up the mess like the curry sauce at the corner, and then later we'll have a group photo. I have to try my best to plate around the biryani. And it's one thing is very challenging to have a photo shoot right over here, because all the birds are very aggressive. They will fly in and then like snatch the food. So when I'm having a photo shoot right over here at the same time, I have to make sure that the birds are not here to attack the food. It's a lot of work. So that don't underpay the photographer. It really is like help you to make your business better with the beautiful photo. Okay, now I'm going to move on to another biryani, but let me touch up on this dish first. Right over here, I can see that a lot of rice are like flying everywhere. I need to push them back, compact them a little bit. And then, the egg, have to show a little bit more of the egg. Make it round. And then I have to pick up. Yeah, hey Alan! You can see that it's much more cleaner now and neat. This is gonna be a group photo for the photo shoot. And I'm going to adjust a little bit more, then there'll be end of the biryani shoot. This is the next shoot, the so-called, we call it mixed rice. And the other dish is this one. Looks a little bit boring. I'm going to have a lunch break now, and then just got to told by the name is called the Tekka edition. This is what I'm going to have with mutton biryani, and I'm very good that I can enjoy my meal right over this corner. And today is like lunchtime now, the crowd is not that busy, but with the app called the Tekka edition, then you might have a chance to order everything in one call to tap out the food. You can check out this store, the wonton noodle. The auntie is very nice. She was saying that the former president Tony Tan loved their food very much. She was very busy yesterday. She sold 80 packets for lunch. Somebody make a mass order from them. And I also did a photo shoot for the duck rice over there, Hinky duck rice. It's very unique. It has a very nice chili. It's a long queue right over there now because it's also in the Michelin star guided store. And this store, that the Teochew fish porridge and the fish soup, is very nice. It's from Maxwell, and you can see that the fish is there very fresh. A lot of the option for you. And let me show you another few more store that I did the photo shoot last week. There is this one, We Eating House. They have a blue color rice, and I tried the lemongrass pork rib. It's very nice, and you also should try the pork chop flour rice. Is also very good. And this is one of the special Yong Tau Fu. They are actually selling the chicken biryani. It's a Chinese style biryani store. Their Yong Tau Fu is very unique as well. I did a photo shoot for them. It's all handmade nicely, freshly every day. And I also did a photo shoot for the sandwich and the congee. And this jasmine prawn noodle is also very unique. And yeah, if you have a chance to try a hot congee, you also should try this one. Very, very unique. And if you love coffee, if you love to have a coffee to pair together with your food and drinks, the drink coffee over here is very unique as well. So this is the photo shoot for this week and last week. I'm going to take more shoot later. So when the platform is launched, the Tekka edition, and then try to tap out the food here, and you will see the food taken by me. I just returned the dish to the store because the noodle has got no color. They didn't mix it well, and I have to replate the item, the ingredient, the garnishing for the store. So yeah, because most of them they might not understand that why they need the food to be so good. So what is our duty is we just make sure to make the food looks more appetizing and looks more nicer for them. Oh, thank you. And then like one more thing is very funny, you know, like they give a very wrinkly, crumpy paper for the fried chicken wing, and I have requested another new paper so that at least everything will look nicer. So let me take some time to plate the anchovy, the vegetable, and then the dish will look more appealing, and maybe it will helpful to make the taste even better when you are trying the food with this store. So give me about 10 minutes time to replate the thing looks more neat for them. And no, they give a lot of anchovy. That's good. They are not stingy at all. Just like they might not know how to plate the food looks nicer and neat. So when you are coming to Tekka Centre, don't judge by the look of the food. Try the taste. It is more important that the food tastes better and affordable. So you feel more happy and willing to pay for the price. And I'm still picking up the anchovy so that I'm sure that they are very well stored and willing to give a lots of ingredients. Communication is a key as well. So some of the store they might not know what to put inside to make it look nicer. They mix up everything. Okay, now let me show you how the dish looks like. I'm going to add one more egg right over here and it will look nicer. And here is the fresh egg. So I have to very challenging. Very challenging. Please don't break in the pot. Woo. Okay, nice. I have the eggs now. Ta-da! And previously that the egg is like this, very ugly, right? And now this is the egg and it looks more appetizing. I took about 5 minutes to style this dish. Hopefully the photo looks nicer. There's always a mistake from a lot of the store. They will always think that, oh, I put more garnish will make the food looks more nice and more appealing. But end up that when we have a photo shoot for the food, all the garnishing will be always covered the main ingredient. And it's like giving me spend more time to adjust the food again to make it looks how to say, to make the main ingredient to more appealing. So that's one part challenging things that if you're doing a photo shoot for the hawker center, a lot of those store owner they might not understand how photography works, and they will keep come and disturb you that can I see the photo now? Can I see the photo now? It's like, auntie, uncle, give me some time. I need to touch up the photo first, then I can show you the photo looks like. Because sometimes even their ingredients is like not doing well for the photo shoot, and as a photographer we have to like touch up, makes the stick looks nicer, make the dumpling looks bigger. So that's a challenging part for me as a photographer. I have done a photo shoot for the original plating. It looks messy, so I'm going to try my best to arrange the dumpling in the way I think is nicer. I think I'm gonna take another 10 minutes for this one because the dumpling is actually stick together now. I have to try my best not to break the dumpling, and I have to pick up all the annoying garnishing. Yeah, this is a dumpling, so I put it up, and another dumpling, put it up, more. Oh, okay. I didn't break the dumpling, but I think when they cook it, the time the store accidentally break it. So let me uh, push up the dumpling, not letting it sink underneath. Okay, and then the vegetable, the noodle. Okay. Some garnishing, a little bit more fried shallot, more vegetable. I will try to show you the before and after, and you let me know that which one looks better. Trying to show off my skill. The wonton noodle lady is very funny. She was asking me to take a headshot for her to display on a funeral car, and she really meant it. So I will be taking a headshot for her after my photo shoot, and then I'll send it to her. So when she died, she'll have a beautiful photo in a truck to deliver the coffin to cremation or bury. And I tried the wonton soup just now. The wonton is really good. When I take photo for the noodle and the soup item, I have to be very careful because that the noodle they actually absorb the soup very fast. I'm gonna spend more time to readjust the noodle again because the boss actually hide everything in the noodle. So I had to dig up everything to make it looks more appetizing. And again that the egg has hidden inside is totally gone missing. I cannot see the egg. So Wayne, 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 the person in charge, my client, is going to get another bowl of egg from the store, and I'm going to make it look nicer again. Okay, so have rearranged the ingredients. I'm waiting for the egg to put right at the middle. Oh, hang on. There's one string hidden underneath it. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that I found it. Else will be a waste. Okay, two string. I was like wondering that why how come the store is so stingy to give only one string. Okay, now I'm happy. At least I dig up something inside. Let me check any hidden item inside. Okay. Lucky day for them. Let me wipe the corner a little bit. Thank you. Okay, just got the egg and it's voila! It looks very nice now. I was very sleepy and then I was now taking the photo of the coffee. It made me like wake up a little bit more, and the smell, the aroma is very nice. And yep, that was the one of the store that I showed y'all earlier. So if y'all happen to passing by Tekka Market, Tekka Centre, do grab a coffee from them. The coffee is like really good. And like last week when I finished my photo shoot around 5 p.m. the coffee bean has sold off. So it's like if you want to have a good coffee and a very good price, come early and you'll be surprised at how good the coffee is. And they gave me their coffee bean. The color looks very nice. I'm not sure you can see this, and it smells very good once I open up the box, the container. Yeah, I think I will just buy some of the grounded bean home and then I can try to make good coffee at home. Okay, I'm almost finished. Left one of the store carrot cake and dessert jendo. Then it will be called off for the photo shoot for this Tekka edition photo shoot. A little bit tired. Now I'm going to try the latte. Uh, I always love to drink latte all the time. Let me give it a try. Yeah. Mmm. Very strong coffee. I'm not going to try all this, but maybe I'm going to try the mocha. The coffee is very nice, very strong. I'm not sure about the chocolate. It is not a very, not so sweet chocolate. So the mocha is actually not bad. But personally, I prefer their coffee, the latte. And they do have this green tea latte or matcha latte. I'm not sure. I tried that earlier. It's a little bit bitter. You might like it or you might not like it. So I'm gonna stick with this two. Just ended the photo shoot. So for today, I took about 6 stalls. I'm here since 9 a.m. It's 3:40 now. So it's about half day for another 6 store photo shoots. So yeah, after this I'm going to show you a little bit of the Tekka market and you can have a look of some of the Indian store. Most of the Chinese store here they open in the morning, but I'm not sure about the evening, uh, whether they are still on business at the evening. It's a very interesting market right over here because you really can get a lot of things as you want, especially Indian item like the costume, the vegetable and the spices. Most attracted me will be the one that selling the naan. They make a very big naan and then they hang on in front of the store. And one of the dessert stores that full of dessert, it just looks like you want to try every piece. So let me pack my stuff and then I will share with you a little bit of the Tekka market. And then I hope that you will love this video and know about some of the store that you should try in the Tekka market, or you can use the platform as my client, the Tekka edition. Yeah, and then like you make the place the order and try all the food. Bye bye, auntie. 好，可以要吃你的云吞面。Bye. Okay, the auntie is very friendly. So I'm going to show you around that what you can try when you are visiting this Tekka Centre. This has a very cool design that at the middle over here is actually open space. Then you can see that on the top is actually the selling the Indian costume, a lots of fruit stall, and then on the left side is more on the what they call the halal food is more Muslim friendly. And at the middle right over here is like small snack. I'm going to show you this. This is a store that actually is hanging the naan. You can see the naan is like very interestingly the hang over there. And a lot of the juices. I'm going to show you how they prepare the food because that's how they sell the biryani right over there. It looks very cool. And there's another store that selling a lot of dessert. It make me want to try everything, which is the Neha Tiffin Center. Right over at the front, you can see that all the dessert feel I want to try, right? And then I'm going to let me see the washroom. Okay, the washroom here is actually okay, not too bad. But if you need to use the washroom, it will cost you 10 cents. And this stretch is more on the Indian food. Okay, lots of the snack as well. So yeah, this is a Tekka market. I hope you like the video and do try the food right over here and then let me know your experience in Tekka Centre.